Good morning students, welcome back. Today in this video we are going to learn about the gerund and the present participles. In the previous video we have discussed about the gerund, what is a gerund, how is it formed and what are its uses. And in today's video we are going to focus on the present participles. How are they formed, what are their uses, what is the rule where to mention it, how does it function, each and everything will be discussed in today's video. Okay? We have already discussed that gerund is a verb form which functions as a noun and it is formed by adding ing to the verb's first form, and that is how a gerund is formed. So over here you can see ing form of verb is a gerund as well as past participle. This is a similarity between these two. Gerund also ends with ing and present participle also ends with ing. So the similarity over here is that they both have identical form. The similarity between gerund and present participle is that they both have identical form, meaning they both end in ing form. Okay, ing form of verb. Now what is the difference? What is the difference between gerund and what is the between gerund and present participle? The difference is the function in a sentence. How does a gerund functions in a sentence and how does a present participle functions in a sentence? The main difference is between the function. Okay, so now I am going to write down certain points, certain rules which will be easy for you to understand. Okay, now the first use of present participle, the ing form of the present. Okay, the present participle is used as a part of continuous form, the verb which continues in present. Okay, the present participle is used as a part of continuous form of a verb. Example, she is cooking. This verb is in continuous form to show an action which is in continuous form. That is the first use of present participle. Okay. Another example, he has been waiting. Wait plus ing in continuous form. The verb is in continuous form. So the first use of present participle is to use it as a continuous form of a verb. Remember I told you while I was teaching gerund, I told you not to get confused with ing and the continuous tense. Okay? Gerund was used as a subject, as an object and a complement of verb. But over here, present participle, since we are discussing about present participle, the first thing when it is used is as a part of continuous form. So that is no difficulty understanding this because this is showing you a continuous form. Okay, the verb is continuing. Like we studied in tense, present continuous tense. So this is the present participle. We use present participle to show the continuous form of a verb. Okay. The second use of present participle is it is used after verbs of movement or position. Example, she sat looking at the sea. Now in this particular sentence you already have one verb of movement, that is sat. Okay, and the present participle form is looking. Okay, so the use you can understand clearly over here is that she sat, the verb of movement, after verbs of movement. So the verb of movement in this sentence is sat. And where is present participle used? Present participle is used after verbs of movement. So the present participle that is looking is used after the verb of movement. I have written the structure also over here. Verb plus present participle. Okay, verb is sat and the present participle form is used after the verb. Okay, sat plus looking. She sat looking at the sea. This is the other use of present participle. Now the third rule, we use present participle after verb of perception. Okay, first understand what is the meaning of perception. Okay, the ability to see, hear, or observe something is known as perception. And where do we use the present participle? We use it after the verb of perception. Okay, over here I have written a structure. How do we use the present participle with according to this rule after verb of perception? So the structure over here tells you verb plus object plus the present participle. Example, we saw him swimming. Remember the definition that I gave you for perception. The ability to see, hear or observe something. Okay. Now in your sentence, perception, verb of perception, saw, the ability to see. We saw him swimming. Present participle, swimming. Object, him. Subject, we. This is how we use present participle after verb of perception. So this was the third rule. The last rule is we also use it as an adjective. I told you that present participle can be used as an adjective also. And what is an adjective? Describing word. Okay? It describes. As an adjective, example, amazing, boring, exciting, worrying, amazing person, boring journey, boring day, exciting offers, worrying child. Okay, so these are the uses of present participle. Okay, don't get confused with gerund and present participle because they have different function. Although they look similar, they end with ing, but the function of each is different. Gerund is used as a noun in a sentence, whereas present participle is used as a verb. Okay, so that's all for today. If you have any confusion regarding present participle, you can WhatsApp me. In other video, I shall be uploading how to do the exercises on present participle. Thank you.